If we exchange these services to each other, we eliminate the cost. Hello, everybody. I am Canola, the CEO and life coach activist of The Village Inc. I am also the admin VP of the Moms Club of Bloomfield. So I'm really excited to get into all the details about the village, my role in Moms Club, everything that I'm working on. And just to jump right into things, I want to give you a quick synopsis, a quick idea of what the village is. So, in a nutshell, the village is a social platform that I have created around the concept of group economics and acts of service to empower and advance our community, both socially and economically. Okay. So the focus is to really be able to exchange services, high cost caregiving services, to reduce the cost of those types of caregiving services. So when you think about childcare, postpartum maternity care, senior care, housekeeping, those types of things, if we exchange these services to each other, we eliminate the cost, right? And so I've created a system that will allow this to work. Okay. And just to piggyback on the caregiving services, we don't only offer those kinds of services. People can exchange services, miscellaneous services to each other, like mowing your lawn or plowing your snow or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But the focus here is you want to reduce the high cost of caregiving services. Okay. All right. So this video will walk you through exactly how to match around childcare services specifically. Okay, so talking to my moms. And just FYI, you need to be a paid member of the Moms Club of Bloomfield in order to participate in this particular program for free. Okay, the village is offering this childcare costs and matching program to the Moms of Bloomfield for free. However, you have to be a paid member of the Moms Club. So get with myself, get with Kendra, get with one of the Moms Club officers to make sure that you have paid your yearly dues, your annual dues to participate in this program. If you haven't yet, if you don't know what it is, partner with us. We'll be able to get into more details about that. Okay. So yeah, so the child care matching system in the village. So I call everybody in the village a village mate. So it's called the Village Mate Match for Childcare course. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you all and to walk you through how you're going to access this information. Bear with me here. I'm really not the most technical savvy person. Okay. All right, so I'm sharing my screen with you. First of all, you're going to register. When you register, you are registering as a founding member. Please remember, a founding member will give you access to the platform, to the website for free, okay? You're going to go onto the website, thevillagemate.com. You're going to register and create a username, password, all that good stuff. I am already registered, so I'm going to show you what you will see when you log in. After you register, you log in. Now, there's information that is accessible to everyone, and then there's information that's only accessible to members. So once you register and you log in, once you access certain tabs that's not available to everybody who was not a member, you will see the message here that shows membership required. Okay, you're going to click on that. Let me see if there's anything here. You will be able to come across services, the Mother's Helper Program, the Village Mates for Seniors, Childcare Village for Members. So any of these tabs that I just mentioned to you that I'm showing you here are only for people who register. So when you click on this, you'll see that membership required prompt, and you'll have to click on that to continue, okay? So I don't have to click on the prompt because I've already done it. So here is where you'll be able to access all of the information in the childcare course. Okay, so first thing here you want to do is click on the questionnaire. To complete the questionnaire, all of the questions here is going to be a vital part of finding your match and providing vital information to the person that you're matching with. So first there's a sequence. You fill out your questionnaire, you complete your childcare course, all this information here. Once you're done with that, you will complete the quiz to make sure that you retain the information. Okay. Because one thing for sure is nothing around children, nothing around parenting, nothing around caregiving is simple. So I want to make sure that everybody has access to this information, retain this information, and understand the purpose of why it's created. Now, let me just stop there and tell you. So, I've created this particular course to align parenting and caregiving services or caregiving techniques together. Not all caregivers are parents, and not all parents are make good caregivers. So it really is to allow people to have a really good understanding of parenting roles, caregiving, and align those two together. Okay. After you complete the course, you're going to take the quiz, complete the quiz, and then you'll be able to download terms and conditions for you to sign with your match. You want to make sure that you have this in place with anybody that you match with to ensure that all of the details are agreed upon and you have a clear understanding of the kind of services and what you expect from your village mate. So you want to make sure that you put details in there that may not already be covered in there if need be, and sign that document and exchange that document with your village mate. Okay. Now, there are three very important tabs. Feel free to scroll through the whole website by all means. But there's three important tabs for you to be able to understand and read about and know about in order to navigate the village system. So I'm going to show you. So one of the first things that you want to look at, as well as, of course, the course, is how it works. How it works is going to show you why this system works. And I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go over the first example with you. Meet Sarah. She recently experienced a financial setback, which makes it impossible for her to afford her weekly childcare cost of $375. Sarah needs childcare 5 days a week. Ideally, if she could find 5 people willing to help out 1 day a week, she would have her childcare needs covered. However, Sarah decides to expand her village by matching with 7 village mates who are willing to help out, ensuring that she gets help for all 7 days of the week. Moreover, Sarah will also be part of someone else's village, contributing her time while saving an additional $1,500 per month, which is $18,000 annually. Okay, so you may have a question, and I'm anticipating this question. You may question, well, what if I don't want all of these many people in my house? Or maybe if I don't want all of these people exposed to my child. But in all actuality, if you are adapting these people as friends or family, how many family members you have, how many cousins you have, how many brothers you have. If you're sending your child currently to a daycare center now, how many teachers do they have? How many adults are around them? So you're not overly exposing your child to an excessive amount of people. You're just changing how they are being exposed to these people. So it'll be on a rotation of 1 day per week. And remember that these are people that you're gonna build trust with, you building relationship with, you're gonna get to know them, you doing background checks on them, you're getting to know their families and things of that nature. So these people are going to be adapted as a co-family, into your home. So that's something to really remember when you are creating these matches, and keep that in mind when you decide how many people you want to match with, if that's a concern for you, how many days per week you want them, how often you want to be around them, how much time you need for yourself, outside of anyone being in your house or your home. So those are things to consider. Okay. Another thing you want to look at is a village mate match. So how exactly do you go about matching? Okay. So if you go through here, you'll be able to read through and get a very clear understanding of how to match. Okay. Last one, the village guidelines. These are so important to understand why we do what we do, why I decided to create this community, some key principles that everyone needs to be able to understand and have and adhere to in order to make this work. Okay, so those are the three main things, tabs that you need to explore. I'm going to be downloading all of these documents that are related to matching and village guidelines in the Facebook group for you to be able to access whenever you need to. Please remember, once you complete the quiz, to reach out to me, request your badges in the group. You'll be able to request badge. Do that, and I'll be able to approve it for you to have that badge to indicate that you have completed your childcare course. Okay. And then you can begin to start posting and matching. You want to post, what you look for in that particular person that you're going to match with, talk about your child, how many days per week, all of the details. And as you go through, you'll be able to see an example under the village mate match, how to match. You'll be able to see more about that there. All right. But those are definitely three things that you want to pay attention to in addition to completing your course. Okay. Last thing. So, my moms, you all have the opportunity to become members within the village at an exclusive offer. Okay. So even my early birds right now, my early bird discount is for $49 a month, right? Founding members are absolutely free. You guys have a founding member access for free as participating members for childcare only. Just so you know very clearly, you are founding members to participate for childcare only. However, if you want to explore other Village Mate services, you can absolutely do that, and I'll give you a discount for $35 monthly. And just so you know, I want you to have a very clear understanding that these membership dues are not just to put money in my pocket. A portion of these membership dues are going back into the community. So it'll go back into our personal expense fund, our educational fund, trips, excursions, and things of that nature that will help you thrive in your village. So we send all of our village mates, for those who are actively participating on trips, excursions, we give you treats, gifts, things of that nature. So your your money will be accounted for in a way that serves you. Okay, so I'll give you guys, moms, my moms of Bloomfield, a $35 monthly fee, and that is going to be exclusive only to you. If anybody else is watching this video and you are interested in becoming a member, depending on when you see this video, my early bird is available right now. My early bird fee of $49 is available right now. And you also always have the opportunity to become a founding member within the community, which gives you a lifetime free membership as a founding member to participate, to engage, to promote, to sell, do whatever you want to do as long as it promotes the village community. Okay. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch my video, to get into the village. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to meet you all and speak to you guys soon.